ball movement and how that really helped you and the rest of the guys.
Yeah, coming into this game, we had a little while to, to look at them, watch film on them and all that stuff, so we knew we were going to be able to get open shots, open roads, all that stuff. So all we had to do was execute, get it to both sides of the floor. They'll eventually give up on defense, and we'll be able to create wide open shots, and we were doing that the whole game.
Seth?
This is for either of you. You guys went down by 4 middle of the second half. Coach brings in Anthony Leal, and really the game starts to turn around at that point. I guess what sort of response did you guys conjure up at that point, and how did Anthony kind of impact that?
Yeah, he definitely had a spark off the bench, and he came in with so much energy. It just rejuvenated us, and got us back to what we needed to do on the court. And we got stops. We started switching 1 through 5 and stuff like that, and then we stopped giving up the threes towards the end of the game a lot, and then we started building the lead.
Right here, then Monty.
Question for either of you. Obviously, Peyton got his first start tonight and did some good things. I mean, he had 4-4 from the field, 8 rebounds. What was he able to do for you out on the floor?
Peyton was great tonight. I'm very proud of him. He had a lot of games, change plays, a nice putback dunk. That was crazy for us. Some nice blocks. Really gave us some momentum. The whole bench played well tonight. He stepped up big for us tonight.
George and Zion.
Malik, you and Chafino came in at the same time. Obviously, he's not here. He's playing in the NBA, and as much as you're rooting for him, you obviously wish you could have been where he's at. But yet, you're just a year behind. How much influence, seeing the way he played last year, was a motivation for you the way you've played this year?
It was big motivation seeing him go after his first year, but I really got the motivation from Tracy and Reese, seeing how they played the whole Big Ten, and seeing how they dominated. And I just needed time to understand the game and go out there now, playing nice and with my pace and being able to score, lead the block, and finish with both hands, step out and create my shot from the 3-ball, shoot it 3-ball too. So I feel like the year I had just watching Tracy stuff, I really seen a lot, and now my game's slowing down, and I'll be able to create plays for myself and for others.
Zion and Jack.
This is for both of you. I mean, Malik, you had 11 free throw attempts. Kaleb, you had 7, and you have guys had multiple other teammates that had a lot of attempts too. Just how much do you guys like to emphasize just using your size and using your physicality to get to the line?
Yeah, I mean, once we realized that the team's in the bonus, or like we're in the bonus, coaches inside out. That's how we're playing. We're trying to draw fouls. We're trying to get to the free throw line and convert at the free throw line. So anytime we see a team that's in the bonus, we're attacking and we're trying to draw fouls, or we're scoring. That's either or.
Like Zeke said, we was in a bonus, basically. We just like to use our size tonight. We realized we was a bigger team, so if we attack, it'll be a big problem for them to stop us.
Jack and then Zach.
Yeah, this is for either of you. Kennesaw obviously attempted and made a lot of threes tonight. Just what do you feel like moving forward needs to kind of improve in that area to, I guess, keep those attempts lower?
Yeah, I mean, they lead the country in 3-point attempts. So, we're just trying to alter a lot of shots that that they're shooting, and just limit them to not a lot of 3 points. Even though they made a lot of shots, they made 17 threes tonight, kicking them in the game a lot of times. Where we try to pull away, but I mean they're a fast-paced team. They try to get up and down the court, a lot of ball screen actions, a lot of up and down with them, cherry picking. So we just had to stop the initial force, and then when we realized that we could switch 1 through 5, it was easier to get back to the shooters, because we're switching the 1 and the 5-man now. So there's no need for the young stuff. So I mean, yeah, when we finally realized the 1 through 5 switching, it worked. We started pulling away at the end, and it gave us a little breathing room.
Zach, and then we'll finish with Ravi.
Yes, in that vein too, it felt like you guys maybe just briefly threw a little bit of zone at them, maybe just kind of disrupted their penetration game. I know that's not necessarily something you're gonna do all the time, but it's also not the first time this season maybe that's disrupted an opponent, got them out of their offensive rhythm. Is that something you can tuck away and just kind of have, maybe to pull out when you need it here and there going forward?
Yeah, I mean, we work on our zone a lot. We might not show it a lot of times, but in case of this situation, we'll just show our zone real quick to get the other team off hands of what they want to run coming out of the timeout or something like that. So I mean, if we work on it, we're gonna put it out there and there sometimes.
Last question, Ray.
Kaleb, just want to get your thoughts on Malik. He's got a couple 30-point games now here recently. What are the things that he does now that give him the opportunity to have games that are that productive offensively?
I'm very, very proud of Malik. I feel like his work is showing. It's showing well. I see Malik in this year working a lot. And I'm glad Malik is finally reaping the benefits of his work. I see him. He can do a lot of things, rebound, pass, and shoot, and score. So tonight he really just shows his scoring ability.
All right, thanks guys.